It's the home of the 76ers here in Philadelphia as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now look out!
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Goes up. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, Ball snuck out there capitalizing in transition, but his speed, part of that equation too. Good job by Ball.
Ball's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Embiid with a screen on Ball. Winslow finds Embiid. That one good for 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here is Ball. 6 points for him. And it's Ball that time on the assist from Ball.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
They get a hand on it. Maxey in the corner. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Here's Edwards going inside and finished off by Edwards.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Winslow. Pass to Harris. Jacks up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Ball dishes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Maxey. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And he gets it back. Ball surveying the defense. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Hauser's checked in, and Porter subbed in for Maxey.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Here's Park. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Now the pass to Ball.
I got him.
He dishes it to Okongwu. Left side, Ball. The shot's good. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Porter against Ball. Pass to Hauser. Edwards against Harris to stop the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Here's Ball. He's got 9. Passes it to Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Ball. Fires for 3. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Porter against Ball. Outside Porter. Stolen by Ball. It's stolen by Harris. And it's blocked. Wow. First quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. Up by 16. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
The 76ers trail by 16, and they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
We've got Lonzo Ball. Ball out there with Edwards. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Ball in at the 2. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And here's Porter following LaMelo Ball's 3. Ball against Maxey. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Away team ball.
On Sunday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston. Then on Monday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And Philadelphia making a change here. Hields checked in.
Number 17, Buddy Hield.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. There's Ball with the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got 9.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Buddy Hield.
Your 76ers, ENT, give him a hand.
Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Winslow. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Winslow's got his first 2 points of the night.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And now that Kevin Porter Jr. has settled into the league, he just keeps getting better.
Yeah, you know, he does it all. Scoring, playmaking, rebounding, defending, active in the passing lanes. Very few guys do it all the way that he does. He's got a well-rounded game.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. The kick out to Ball. From deep three-point land. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Takes the three. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Porter. Lets it go with a three. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Beyond the arc. It's Ball. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 17.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Maxey against Ball. Maxey looking it over. Another miss by Philadelphia. Maxey's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Outside, Ball. Banked in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Bro, got his ankles took.
Defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Winslow. And Ball with the block.
Trying to get a block off the board with Jello.
Really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Outside, Ball. Edwards with the screen for Ball. From the line, and against the jumper to drop. Ball's got 19 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Your Sixers, ENT.
Here's Park. He's covered by Ball. Park's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Ball. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Ball's got 21 in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Outside, Maxey. In the corner, Winslow with it. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been. Shaq, what's been the biggest problem for this team?
Well, they've looked unsteady, like Kenny when he's trying to run.
Or Shaq when he's trying to dance.
Yeah, right. You know they call me Shaq-Kira. See what I did there, Ernie?
And this, folks, is what they call must-see TV. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the visiting team.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And as the lead was building, they stayed focused, preventing the big comeback. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Then it's Justice Winslow. Then there's Maxey. And it's Park in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David. Thank you. Here's Park. Nothing on the board. Ball finds Ball.
Lonzo Ball, once he catches fire, he can heat up in a hurry. It's tough to throw him off his game.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Here's Ball. 16 points for him. Outside, Ball. Fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Ball's got 15 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Harris draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. And now the 76ers on the break. To halt the run, Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
That one drops for him. 8 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4, but they've got to get on track.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Outside, Maxey drills it from outside.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Now Ball. 19 points in the game. Outside, Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 1:36 left to play in the third. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Porter Jr.
Here's Ball. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here he goes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Okongwu. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
1:06 left to play here in the third. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Right side, Ball. Left side, Ball for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 29 in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Winslow against Ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 32 points.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reed a screen on Ball. And the dunk by Reed.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
The windmill finish. Oh, that is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety.
Boy, his teammates are just shaking their heads. I think he must have gave them a heads up on that one.
Hands it from downtown. Porter's got 5 now.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
31.
Delivering the blowout. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okongwu is out there with Edwards. Then it's Ball, then it's Ball, and it's Ball in at the guard position. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half. Porter with it. Right wing. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. Environment, it is far more than just a game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad, just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Murray's checked in. The pass to Hield. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. He kicks it to Okongwu. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Connects on the 17-footer. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Hield the pass to Hauser. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Ball. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Ball with the bucket.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
That's tipped, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing as well at the defensive end. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
First free throw is good. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Both good from the line that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Maxey against Ball. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Park. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Okongwu. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now, here's Ball. Not a lot of room. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ball with the bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now, here's Maxey. It's stolen by Edwards. And there's the drive, and Edwards with the stuff.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball against Maxey. To the wing on the left. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run, and Embiid throws it down.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Passes it to Edwards. Driving inside. And finished off by Edwards.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
1:35 left in the 4th. Maxey against Ball. Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Ball against Maxey. Out to the right wing. Poked loose, and Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
One of two left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Ball against Winslow. Ball dishes to Edwards. Ball kicks to Edwards. Outside, Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now, here's Maxey. Had the space there, but it's offline. Edwards passes the ball. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, Ball showing you some nice physicality and strength there. You've got to have confidence in yourself to be able to draw fouls and play through contact like that.
And Ball slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams
About to
it
get a
in.
hanging rim
And really the
violation.
story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Yeah, that was way back in high school.
Why you're fouling in a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
What up, Lucius?
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming.